time nagagalit na ng tao, ba't purong content daw natin Duterte Davao, Duterte Davao. So sabi, sige, hintayin natin mahiring din si BBM. Pag-usapan
Well,
natin.
yung Pampanga, bumalik si Among Ed, di ba? Kalaban niya uli yung mga Pineda. Although I think ko it's very uphill yung laban niya.
Vice
Iba
yung
yung
tinakbo na niya, no? Vice Governor muna ngayon.
Vice. Iba yung kanyang unang laban eh. Yun talagang punong-puno ng optimism, punong-puno ng energy, no? Pero after noon wala na eh, no? Parang si Padaka sa Isabela, nung una siyang lumaban, punong-puno yun eh, pero nawala na eh. So, I doubt kung yung sana, ako, I would wish them luck. Pero sa basa ko sa ground at saka sa usapin ng mga variables in terms of winning, parang medyo mahirap.
May nagtatanong ng Laguna, nakasampung text na. Is there anything going on in Laguna that worth discussing?
Yeah, exciting yung race.
Yeah.
It's a four-way race. Kasi yung asawa nung incumbent, si
Yeah.
Hernandez, yung babae. Tapos kalaban
Tama.
si Elvis, si
Idol.
Dan, si
Dan
Congressman
Fernandez.
Dan Fernandez.
Tapos
Tapos
si
si
Sol Aragones.
Sol Aragones and yung Vice Governor, si I think Agipay, kung di ako nagkakamali. So it's a
Hindi
four-way
yan
race.
Hindi yan mga
Wow.
pushover Hindi
Grabe,
yan yung mga tambak.
bigatin pala yung Laguna. Sorry,
Hindi yan
sorry.
yung mga tambak tapos may isang clear winner. Dahil una ay malalim din si Dan Fernandez dyan at meron din siyang enough resources. Siya ay National Unity Party ni Ricky Razon eh. So bubuhusan din yan. No? Si Sol Aragones, malakas din yung kanyang latag sa Laguna. At syempre, yung incumbent, bubuhusan yung kanyang asawa. No? So hindi kanya hindi pag unang tingin, hindi ibig sabihin na clear yung mananalo. No? Kanyan, kampanyahan yan.
And what
At
about Cebu?
vote rich ang Laguna. Isa
Yes,
yan sa pinaka-vote
absolutely.
rich ng mga probinsya sa Pilipinas. At
Um,
hindi lang vote rich, punong-puno ng resources.
I mean, let me connect this a little bit to Davao, but in an interesting way. Can we say, Ronald and even Mark, no, to a certain degree, was your reading? Can you say the Remulias are emerging as one of the most powerful, if not the second most powerful dynasty now? I mean, I could put the Remulias above Duterte's easily
Of
in the pecking
course.
order,
Ito yung
right?
first time na dalawang magkapatid nasa
Exactly.
cabinet.
And
At
two
hindi
cabinet
lang nasa
positions
cabinet. Hawak ang DOJ tsaka
and the
DILG.
ILG. I mean,
Ngayon
you
ako
cannot get
nakakita niyan, ha? Ngayon ako nakakita yan.
exactly next level to, no?
Ah, kaya hindi lang sila powerful sa Cavite. Powerful sila sa gobyerno.
Nationally.
I haven't
Why,
seen
Ronald?
anything like that.
Why, Ronald?
No?
How did they manage to get those two plum jobs? Because of delivering during last elections? I mean, what's going on there?
Tingin ko partly, pero baka they were at the right place at the right time. Baka they have the right connections, no? At also yung projection. Dahil ang projection siguro ni John Vic is a good local leader, no? Of course, that's not entirely true. Pero it doesn't matter eh. It's what the boss, what the president thinks. No? Yun yung kwan dyan. I'm sure there are other better no people who could run the DILG or the DOJ. But it doesn't matter. No? They might have been there at the right place, at the right time, with the right connections. No?
Yeah.
Yun.
But they have been
Mm.
angling for this kinds of position for quite some time. Panahon pa lang ni Digong, no? For quite kingmakers, positioning themselves during elections. Mark, what is your read of this? Gwapong-gwapo ba ang mga Remulla brothers nowadays? Quite an interesting turn of events, no?
And yung buong Cavite, 'di ba? Parang isang probinsya pero lahat ng ilang, 'di ba? Yung senador nila, you have the Tolentinos, you have the Revillas, ilang congressman meron yung mga Revillas diyan, pati yung mga party list nila, ilang. So, parang ang laki ng concentration ng power dun sa single province eh. Siguro dapat tingnan din ng mga ibang probinsya eh. Na bakit parang lahat doon napupunta sa probinsya na yun, ba, lahat ng resources ng karamihan ng resources ng gobyerno puro sa kanila napupunta.
Yun
So
nga,
talagang
right.
unprecedented nga itong sa mga Rimulya.
Very powerful, no? I mean, the thing with Tulfos is that for everything we've been saying about the Tulfos, they don't have the base, the whole province base, no? Big province base at the Remulla.
Yes.
So they are both national and local base. Lakas eh, grabe. So the Remulla brothers are now well ahead of the Tulfo brothers. I could even argue that even if 2 or 3 Tulfos make it to the Senate, iba pa rin eh. You have a whole base, a whole province as vote rich and developed as Cavite, no? That's quite something. Is there anything we can discuss about Cebu? Do we know anything about Cebu? What's going on there, Mark? Any idea about
Saturated na yung Cebu eh. Wala namang
yun nga
bago
eh.
ron eh. It's dominated by
Frozen,
Garcia.
no? It's a frozen politics.
Wala lang kwan yan. Walang susulput yan.
Sino ba naglalaban? Garcia din, di ba?
Oo.
Kapatid din ni Gov, tama ba? Yung isa tapos against kampo nila Rama, tama ba? Hindi ko na nasusundan masyado eh.
Sa probinsya, halos wala na yan. Tapos na yan.
Yeah.
Sa
Pero sa
mayor,
Cebu City,
Cebu City, mahirapan na rin, no? Dahil suportado ng governor, yung kanyang pinsan.
Yeah.
No? Yung
pinsan pala. Oh.
paborito niyang pinsan. Tapos permanently disqualified si Rama. So, sinong lalaban, no? Si Tommy Osmeña tumatakbo as vice mayor, no? With a mayoral candidate na parang wala naman tsansa. No?
Yeah.
So, ang magiging lang dyan will be the small things, no? Councilors, no?
Yeah.
Provincial board. Ganun yung mga labanan. So, wala masyadong mangyayari sa Cebu.
And last, of course, my hometown Baguio City. Interestingly, I've not been as updated on things on back home, but kausap ko si Mayor Magalong just the other day. Obviously, he thankfully dropped by Lola's. Thank you very much to the good mayor. Nakikinig daw siya, Ronald, sa show natin, Mark. Yung the good mayor. Ronald, para hindi ko naman gusto maging persona non grata kay sa Baguio, but sa Ronald, anong basa mo sa nangyari sa Baguio?
Hindi ko alam yung mga kwan ngayon dyan mga surveys kung meron, no? Pero tingin ko ay malakas pa rin si Mayor Magalong. Although last election, medyo nag-narrow yung kanyang lead, no? At ngayon, maraming problema yung Baguio. At medyo may kaunting mga tama kay Mayor Magalong, no? Pero tingin ko not enough para siya ay mapalitan, no?
What would be your
Although
advice to him if, let's say, he has the Senate or something of national in mind for 2028? How should he go out? What should he do in this the next final race? Kaya ni
well,
Mark.
last term na to no? Last term na niya. Kailangan gumawa na siya ng isang ng defining projects, no? Na kumbaga maaalala siya hindi lamang sa Baguio, kung hindi maaalala siya sa buong bansa, no? In a way baka yun ang gawin ni Lenny, no? Paano siya gagawa ng mga
Good point.
proyekto
Very good point.
Fine.
which will be defining, no? Which
Exhibit
will be
A.
defining, no?
Nung the last time I visited Baguio, I think 2 years ago, I got the chance to interview Mayor Magalong noon. Ang ganda nung mga pinresent niya na na mga projects na parang kunyari yung sa Mines View, papagandahin nila ulit yung Burnham Park, yung mga parking buildings para doon na lang pupunta yung mga kotse instead of pupunta kaklag diretso sa Baguio. I think pag sa national nga, kasi yung mga tao more on visual Kapag nakitang ma-renovate, kunyari, mapaganda muli, kunyari, yung Burnham Park. Ito na yung bagong Burnham Park, yung Mines View. Kumaga lahat yan, familiar tayo dyan Pero kung mapaganda lalo and maano lalo, and mas maikalat niya yung kanyang pinaplanong smart city, yung doon sa Baguio, I think yun yung magandang maipakita na And siguro medyo yung si Atty. Libayan medyo ano lang ng konti kasi yun ang medyo baka liability sa kanya in the future
Ayan
Pero
na.
everything else maganda naman maganda naman. Kasi yun nga ang mga tao kailangan may makikita Kailangan merong visual na makikita na pinag-iba yung Baguio before he started and after Like si Mayor Vico, yung kanyang last term, di ba? Pag nanalo siya ngayon last term, yung bagong City Hall ng Pasig. So lahat ng savings na nagawa natin, lahat ng mga natipid natin from mga ganito, from corruption and from ganyan, at least meron tayong ipapatayo na bagong City Hall that would last for 100 years, ganon. Makabagong City Hall that would reinvigorate the downtown area. So parang ganong legacy project.
Pero halimbawa, Mark, sa Baguio, very basic flooding. Flooding, no? Pag hindi naayos ni Mayor Magalong ng floodings, sasabog sa mukha niya yun. Diba? So, kailangan ayusin yun dahil very basic yun sa mga tao. Pinabaha sila. no? Binabaha sila. Kung hindi mo maayos yun, you will be judged and found wanting. No? Ano
Um,
bang tingin mo dyan na Big R sa flooding sa Baguio? Parang hindi na ayos eh.
ang daming pwedeng pag-usapan, but I want to be fair to it, not because, the mayor is a family friend, but I want to be fair in terms of not
Yeah.
just saying things just because he's a family friend, no?
Yeah.
So actually, I feel embarrassed that I'm not so updated about what's happening. Because I've been thinking about Magalong at the national level constantly, mayors for good governance, yung mga ganon. I actually essentially recommended he'll team up with Vico Soto. I'm glad that those things are happening. I wrote something in favor of that. Ronald, I'm not trying to dodge the question because this is my hometown. And in fairness to Mayor, he always talks to me na, Richard, if ever you want gusto mong sumabak, maybe you want to come back home and help, right? And take over once I have to move on. So in fairness
Eh,
naman to him,
kaibigan ko si Mayor. Halos everyday nagta-text kami niyan.
yeah, and
No?
he's a big fan of this conversation in a very good way. And of course, off the record, he's telling me a lot of good things that are good things in a sense that he's saying the bad things that we have to know about in a sense that it reflects his good heart. So, yun lang. So it's a bit tricky.
Ang
So
ganda ng blueprint eh. Di ba?
uh,
Have you seen that, Richard, yung video na
yun nga
mahaba
eh,
yung
pero
mga plano
ma-implement pa niya,
for
yun nga
Baguio?
eh.
Ang ganda eh. It's just a matter of ano eh. It still has one more term if manalo siya
Sana,
to...
sana I can get the big business investments to come in. I think the Ayalas and Gokong Ways have some big
Oo.
plans in Camp 7 onwards. So I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. I'm really hoping for
Halimbawa, ano
yeah.
nangyari sa Camp John Hay? No?
Yung
Mukhang
authority issue.
hindi natuloy diyan yung mga business deals eh. No? Hindi natuloy diyan yung mga negotiations eh. So kahit papaano ay
Daming nag-stall, Ronald.
tatamaan
Daming nag-stall.
tatamaan yung City Hall niyan, no? Meron kang 6 years, what happened to sa 6 years? No?
I know, Ronald. I know. Ronald, I'm feeling what Mark feels whenever I ask about Manila
Uh,
politics. I mean, like, um, now I know, Mark, how you feel. But I'm more embarrassed because unlike you, I'm really ignoramus on this. So I really feel bad. So I ask for it. But let's end on a good note. Vico Soto. Kamusta si Vico Soto? Kasi marami nagbabash sa kanya. Marami nagwe-weaponize itong mga manufactured fake news stuff about City Hall expenditure. Mark, how do you assess Vico being a bit more bardagulan type? Medyo hindi na siya yung nice boy na. Medyo naging RRM style na siya. Naging big R na siya. Ay, small R na siya.
Oo eh. I think that's the right way to go naman. Kasi yun ang problema eh. Yun ang problema sa politika natin. If you do the right thing, if you do things the proper way, yung malinis na paraan, everyone na gusto yung lumang galawan will go against you eh. So kailangan you need konting ano din eh. Konting sumiko ka din pabalik and maging aggressive ka din pabalik. Without compromising syempre yung values mo and yung ano mo, and basta nasa side mo yung katotohanan, di ba? Hindi ka, the people will stand behind you. And hopefully sa Pasig naman, makikita naman nung mga tao, despite yung daang milyon na gagastusin or the hundreds and millions of pesos that will pour into Pasig because of this elections next year. Sana ano naman, optimistic naman na makikita the people of Pasig will see through itong ganitong klase ng klase. Ilan na lang nga yung ganyang mayor na maaayos, matitino. 'Di ba? Yan pa yung so I think people then should pay more attention din at tingnan din kasi yun na nga ilan na lang nga yung maayos, ilan na lang yung big money will try to stop him pa for a third term. So sana mas bantayan pa natin, mas tingnan natin.
Sir Ronald, I know you need to go na and rest. Sorry talaga, inabuso ka namin kasi madaldal ka eh. Pinahirapan mo yung sarili mo. But Sir Ronald, love ka namin. Thank you so much for giving time. I hope you get good rest.
salamat, salamat din.
What is
Get
your
well
last,
soon.
kung you have a last advice to Vico Soto, what should you think Vico Soto do to set the tone for something even more special down the road? Because aside from Lenny, he's the most inspirational leader was always talked about.
Well, ginagawa na niya eh, no? Giving his enemies hell, no? Yung wag siya masyadong mabait, no? Wag siya masyadong mabait. At medyo ginagawa na naman niya ngayon. At maganda siyang segue papunta sa national politics. Hindi siya pwedeng yung spotty clean na parang hindi makabasag pinggan na politiko no? Kinakailangan may kaunti ka ring
Are the goals.
marunong sa bardagulan, no? Kahit pa paano. No?
So,
Lalo na dahil sa problema at mga kalaban ng ating bansa.
yun nga I think Vico Soto is a very good reminder na kung mabait ka lang talaga, you cannot go so far because there's just so many hyenas, right? And cobras around that you have to fight back and roar once in a while. Kaya parang ko sinasabi na, di, wag mong patulan, of the fray, ganun, like, yeah, you can be above the fray and outside the ring na lang. All right? Like, but once you get inside the ring, it's just a matter of time. And this is a ring whereby hindi mo lang kalaban yung kabilang boxer. Minsan pumapasok pa yung coach na, sinusuntok ka pa on the side. You know, it's that kind of race we were talking about. So, I'm really happy to see that Vico Soto is vindicating what I've been saying for a long time. Kailangan talaga ng, you have to roar once in a while and put the hyenas in the right place. Thank you so much, Edu Manzanas. Thank you so much, Ronald. Please take care of yourself. Have a good Sabbath
Salamat.
tomorrow. Love na love ka
Salamat,
namin.
Mark.
Down the road, once you feel better, we can also be back in studio as we transition into election period. Mark, thank you so much also for everything and maraming salamat ngayon. Na-feel ko na talaga yung feel mo whenever I ask about Manila politics. So, medyo binawi ko sa sarili ko. I set up myself for an embarrassing ignoramos blank face discussion. So, I'll research more on Baguio to make sure I can say more about it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Maraming salamat. Love, love, love. Talk to you soon. And by the way, panoorin nyo, Donald Trump on Joe Rogan ngayon. Lumabas na si Ronald kasi doesn't want to be associated. Salamat.